conversion, okay? Okay, yep. It makes rubber pellets good. How does it make rubber pellets good? I'm going 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 in one. Okay, 19 in one. Wow, okay. Yep. Oh, that's why I'm the #1 player, dude. Alright, so hello gamers and welcome back to another video. So I was on stream and I actually got recommended a setup that is absolutely broken. And it takes advantage of a new and improved version of a barrel attachment that has been in the game for a while. It takes the 9.5 Lancaster conversion from being a pretty conversion to being probably the most broken conversion in the entire game, because now, yes, this can now one-shot. And I don't think it was intentional, but it could have been. And I really hope that Stylus does fix this, because this conversion is absolutely busted and probably the best conversion in the entire game. And we'll get into how well this works on other guns, because this technically does work on every single Saiga conversion. So make sure to watch until the end and like and subscribe if you're new. Yeah, let's get into it. This attachment is known as the shortened barrel, and it's only on the Saiga 12. It's a new attachment that basically takes the long and short barrel and makes them way different. The lengthened barrel is kind of weird, and maybe I'll talk about that one later in this video. The main one here is the shortened barrel, and for some reason it increases your headshot multi by quite a bit, and it makes your max damage range better, and it makes your damage better at the cost of having, I guess, more spread on a shotgun conversion and having less min damage range and less velocity. But really what it does here is it takes a conversion that does like 96 to the torso to a conversion that can one-shot torso to about 60 studs. That's farther than the AWS, but you got to keep in mind this has 10 bullets and 105 RPM. That's really quick for a one-shot gun. And you're probably like, okay, the Henry has 100 and, you know, it can one-shot torso to about the same range, but this has 10 bullets and it's semi-auto, so yeah. Map sucks, so I might switch maps, to be honest, because, like, frick this map. Ooh. This doesn't have the best velocity or anything, but, like, it doesn't have awful velocity. As you can see, it has perfect accuracy and can one-shot headshot at any range, so it doesn't really matter. Usually, on a lot of guns, when you run a short barrel, you have worse ranges, and technically you do on this one, but you have a better max damage range, and you have better damage, so it doesn't really matter that you're losing, like, a little bit of longer range, because you're not losing long range damage, and you're gaining close range, which makes absolutely no sense. Ooh. Ooh, it has 10 bullets, dude, and the reload is so fast, too. I don't understand why this is in the game, and we'll talk about the other conversions. So with 223, you actually get 33 damage up close, which is still not going to be a 3-shot, but it's better than 30. And you get a 1.67 headshot multi, so you actually get a 2-shot headshot with this conversion, which is really good. And you also get a better max damage range, so it's basically the old short barrel meets the new short barrel at the same time, like better max range and better headshot damage. And you don't lose any damage over long range, which makes this actually, like, somewhat more viable of a gun. 223 on the Saiga, after they made the damage in close range kind of bad, it wasn't very good, but now you got a 2-shot headshot, you got 40 bullets, it will actually make this somewhat more viable gun. You also get better handling as well, which is really good. It just feels like they weren't really thinking about the fact that Saiga 12 is not just a shotgun. Maybe on the shotgun conversion it would make a little bit more sense, because, you know, better damage on a short barrel would make a short barrel better, you know, because short barrels on shotguns, because they make the spread significantly worse in some cases, they aren't very good, right? But now you have a decent one for shotguns, but an amazing one. This is doing like that much damage to the head. With 9mm, you're doing almost 40 damage instead of 36. And most importantly, you're doing 70 headshot damage with this short barrel, and you have a better max damage range. So you actually have the ability to do that damage a little bit farther than default, and you have amazing headshot damage. With one burst to the head, you can actually hit a 210 damage burst, which is incredible. I like this attachment because it's actually like a really good short barrel that would make a short barrel worth using, but at the same time, it's way too good. It's actually incredible. It makes this actually so good. Dude, it's actually cracked. 7.62, 41.8 instead of 38, a better max damage range, and you get a 1.61 headshot multi, which means you're hitting for 67 to the head. And the gun sounds really interesting as well. And you're getting better walk speed as well. And your damage is getting held up better in close range. I know this is only in the test place, but, like, when did they think that this was going to be a balanced attachment? It does everything so well. It's like to the point where it actually run a short barrel. I don't think I've ever really run a short barrel on any gun outside of, like, you know, VR crested setups and stuff. Dude, this can kill with one head and one limb shot to like 90 studs as well, which means amazing shots to kill. Basically like the old AK-47, but possibly better. It actually does better headshot damage. And if this had hollow point, it could almost 2-shot, but it can't. so broken. And it's still gonna hit for like 40 head all ranges, which is just so good. Imagine if this is on every gun in the game, then like every gun would be so broken with short barrel. So with this conversion, you can now two-shot to the torso. Imagine you had an AG3, but it can two-shot. That's basically what this is, which is once again going to be really broken. In fact, this might be the most broken one so far outside of the one-shot torso conversion, but like for autos, this is going to be the best one. Like, genuinely, who thought this was a good idea? Okay. Wow, okay. Yep. Oh, that's why I'm the #1 player, dude. Got him. Okay. Yep. So overall, basically everything is better with this attachment. But we should also talk about the shotgun conversion attachments on this gun because some of them are really good. Rubber pellets actually has a 1.5 times headshot multi, which means it can do 48 to the head and has 9 pellets, which makes rubber pellets actually a good shotgun conversion. Not great, I would say, because you still have to kind of hit your headshots for it to be really good. But surprisingly, it won't be like the awful conversion. In fact, it does really, really good in terms of headshot. And it does about like 30 to the limbs, which is still really good. In fact, that's actually decent. No, it does 32 to the limbs, and it does 29 to the torso, which is, hold on. This means it's actually like a good conversion, I just realized. Yeah, actually, this just makes rubber pellets decent. If this barrel can make rubber pellets good, that means it's a broken conversion, okay? Okay, yep. It makes rubber pellets good. How does it make rubber pellets good? This conversion sucks. Absolutely beamed. Absolutely beamed. It's actually... This is good with rubber pellets. It makes no sense. I'm going 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 in one. Okay, 19 in one. Slugs cannot one-shot to the torso, so it's still really bad. It does make it a bit better. Lachette is pretty good. It has better headshot damage. And Birdshot has better damage and better headshot damage. I'm gonna be real. Rubber pellets is, like, amazing. Your damage is still pretty solid. It's not great damage, but you get an extra pellet and you get way better headshot damage. In fact, with headshots, you actually can, like, hold up your damage so much better than other shotguns, which is really good. And the spread feels about the same. What? Oh yeah, I forgot rubber pellets falls off so hard, like literally so much. But in close range, it doesn't matter because apparently it just works. Yeah. I don't know what's going on. I'm so good right now. We're chilling? We're gonna hang out now? No, I wasn't even shooting at him. Clearly, he doesn't understand what being a friend is like. Frick you, dude. Oh, that's him. Hold on. No. I'm gonna need you to not kill me. Nope. Okay, why am I still alive? 35-4, dude. I think the best conversion overall would probably be rubber pellets with this. Two-shotting conversion is good. 7.62 is good. 9mm is good. Lancaster ammo is technically like the most broken out of any of them. Probably broken close-range shotgun, but like the other one, Saiga 953, is like the most broken sniper rifle in the entire game, but... yeah, this does fall off a bit at range. Anyways, gamers, if you guys did enjoy, make sure to like and subscribe. Comment down below your favorite of these conversions, and if you think this barrel should stay in the game. Should they nerf it? If you say they shouldn't nerf it, you're either a Saiga 12 user or you didn't watch the video, because clearly this is a broken, you know, it's a broken barrel. But yeah, I will see you guys in the next one. Peace. Have a nice day.